What's the process to repeal a law? Imagine waking up one day and realizing a law that no longer makes sense or even causes trouble. How do you actually get rid of it? Well, it's not as simple as crossing it off a list. Repealing a law is a formal process that involves several steps, whether at the state or federal level. Let's walk through it together. First, there are two main ways to repeal a law. The first is called express repeal. This happens when a new law explicitly states it is canceling or removing an older law. For example, Congress might pass a bill that says, Section 25 of Title 10 of the United States Code is repealed. Once the bill is signed by the President, that law is officially gone from the books. The second method is called implied repeal. This occurs when a new law conflicts with an existing one. Courts usually prefer not to interpret laws as implied repeals unless the conflict is clear and impossible to reconcile. For instance, if a new law says you can no longer wear hats in public, but an older law says you must wear a hat to enter a building, the newer law might effectively override the older one, even if it doesn't say so directly. When it comes to laws and the Constitution, the process is more complicated. To repeal a constitutional amendment, you need to propose a new amendment through Congress or a constitutional convention. Then, 3/4 of the states must ratify it. A famous example is the 21st Amendment, which repealed the 18th Amendment and ended prohibition. Getting rid of state laws follows similar steps. Citizens or lawmakers can propose a bill that explicitly repeals the law. The bill must pass through the state legislature, which is made up of elected representatives, and then be signed by the governor. If the law is part of the state constitution, it might requiring a constitutional amendment, which involves a vote by the people in a special election. Sometimes, laws are so outdated or bizarre that people push hard to get them repealed. They might gather signatures for a ballot initiative or lobby their representatives. The process can take time, but it's designed to make sure laws are only removed after careful consideration. Repealing a law is all about following the right steps, making sure everyone agrees, and updating the legal system to reflect current needs.